Good evening and welcome. I am Jay Falcon, and I am going to be taking us down from Los Angeles to San Diego International today as we wrap up the last CAT rating available on the Pilot Edge server. This departure is going to be for the CAT 11, and we're going to go ahead and get everything fired up here in just a second. So give me just a minute and we'll kick things off. All right, so good evening. Let's flip over into the cockpit here and we're going to go through this real quick. This is a pretty simple flight. The biggest thing is that we're now in 2 Bravos. Los Angeles, obviously everybody knows Los Angeles. San Diego just south of Los Angeles by about an hour, which is about how long this flight will take. And San Diego is known as Lindbergh. So we are going to kick that off right off the bat here. So let's go ahead and get the plane started up. I'm already connected to Pilot Edge, and we'll get programming the route and contacting Los Angeles clearance and getting ourselves out of here. So first thing, batteries on, fuel pump on, get some fuel flow started, fuel pump back off, and plane is started. Alternator on, avionics on. And just so you guys have something to listen to, we're going to go over to Los Angeles clearance right away, because I've got to enter a whole bunch of this stuff into the flight room, into the flight plan, and I want to make sure that that is all working correctly. So, Los Angeles clearance is going to be on 120, 0.35. So we'll go ahead and smack that in. Ground is going to be on 121. So that's good for now. We got the LAX VOR here. That's going to be our initial VOR for our flight out, although we'll use GPS most of the time. I don't necessarily need to, but I can, so I will. We're going to go ahead and clear this flight plan. This is from the Cat 8 last night, or the Cat 10 last night. Yeah, super fun. So here's our flight plan. And our flight plan is going to take us out of LAX. So I don't have the ability to put in Victor 25 into this particular GPS, so I've given myself a set of waypoints. That's why you see it saying Victor 25 over and over again. We're going to stay on Victor 25 the whole time, but I'm going to plug in the individual waypoints. So pretty super simple. Take off out of LAX, make a turn, head to the south. They're probably going to give us particular headings to fly and all of that until we have own nav. That's fine. We're going to be good to go. So let's go ahead and get this sucker plugged in. And while I do this, I'm going to turn on Los Angeles clearance. You're going to hear a bunch of other stuff on the radios as well. This is the Pilot Edge network. We are live with live ATC. And I could not recommend this service more. So, yeah, anyway, let's turn that on.
Yeah, nice ground Skyhawk 1029er Alpha on Alpha 2 with departure to the southwest.
172 Mike, Charlie, Torrance Tower, extra runway 29 right, clear line.
San Luis Tower, Cessna 5908 minor uniform, 6 miles southwest, landing San Luis.
Yeah, 241 con departure.
Over departure, what's the departure frequency for 241? Is it 19.6?
Yeah, 241. It's affirmative. You can also find it on the SID.
Okay.
Other aircrafts again.
Skyhawk 10, Van Nuys, ground Skyhawk 1029er Alpha with information Alpha and departure to the southwest, ready for taxi on Alpha 2.
So.
Yeah, 241, still cut up radar contact, verify climbing via SID.
Oh.
Cessna 1029er Alpha, Van Nuys ground runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
So somebody's already getting in trouble.
16 right via Alpha Charlie, 29er Alpha.
Anytime an air traffic controller asks you to verify, you've probably done something wrong.
Your instruction was fly runway heading, maintain VFR out of below 1,500.
Roger that. Tilto Papa.
What are your intentions?
Return to the airport. Tilto Papa.
Or 2 it's up right, you can turn left, enter left base runway 15 left, clear to land.
Left base, runway 15 left, clear to land. Tilto Papa.
Alright, so there's my first
John Wayne Tower,
LAX.
runway 20 right vacated at Foxtrot, November 1720 Alpha.
20 Alpha. Roger. Taxi parking via Bravo's pass for the Cat 10.
Taxi to via Bravo to parking, November 1720 Alpha. Thank you very much. I learned a lot. Thank you.
ALB A So that's our second flight point. Next is PACIF. PACIF. And this is not an intersection in Chile. It's in Los Angeles, the Los Angeles area. So we'll
Select
select that
Charlie
top one.
taxi parking via Charlie Alpha. Have a good day. Yeah, 241, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
MZB. Mike Zulu Bravo is next.
Van Nuys Tower, Skyhawk 1029 Alpha, holding short of runway 16 right for departure to the southwest.
And
Never mind, sorry, wrong runway 29 Alpha.
Yeah, 241, Center, Clementine, follow 300.
KSAN.
Sky 102 Alpha. Van Nuys Tower, straight short of 16 right. You ready to go?
I am, yeah, I'm reading my map all wrong.
Sky 29 Alpha, that is runway 16 right on you there. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 9er.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right, 29 Alpha.
So take a look. Here's KLAX. This is where we are right now. I zoom in just a little bit, or a lot bit. We'll probably see. Now, I'm not quite sure where the LAX radial is. I'm sure it'll pop up here on us momentarily. But we're going to be given a flight heading and then told to head to the south. So that's not going to be a problem. Let's give clearance a call, and we will get out of here.
Romeo 6 Romeo Delta. Are you asking me if you're IFR? Negative, you're VFR.
Well, that's an interesting question.
Oh, okay, I understand the question. Yeah, Palomar is showing skies clear and greater than 10 miles visibility.
San Luis Tower, Cessna 59 or 89 uniform 6 miles southwest, landing San Luis.
So it's 5989 inform. San Luis Tower is 6 miles southwest. Correct.
That's affirmative.
Or 89 uniform, roger, enter left base, runway 29er, report turning final.
Left base runway 29er, report turning final. 89er uniform.
Los Angeles clearance, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango, Cessna 172 Slant Golf. Request flight following to San Diego at 5,500 with the weather, and this is for the Cat 11.
Or 143 Victor Tango, Los Angeles clearance. On departure fly heading 255, maintain VFR at or below 3,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 6161.
Heading 255 at or below 3,000, squawk 6161, and can I have that departure frequency again? Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango.
Or 3 Victor Tango to Trixie 125.2, 2520.
125.2, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango.
3 Victor Tango, back correct. 3 Victor Tango cleared out of Los Angeles Bravo airspace.
Alright, so our readback is correct. So we are going to flip over to ground, which is on 121.75, and we're going to set up tower, which is on 120.95. So we are good there. And let's go ahead and get up to the movement area.
Santa Barbara Towers, 2 Hotel Papa, clear runway 5 left at Alpha.
241 clear sir.
San Luis Tower, Cessna 5989 uniform turning final, San Luis.
Right now uniform. Oh, clear line. Right now uniform, runway 29 clear line.
29er clear to land, 89er uniform, thank you.
Other aircraft calls again.
2 Hotel Papa, clear 15 left at Alpha.
Right, 2 Hotel Papa. Roger, what are your intentions? Going back to parking, or what do you want to do?
Go back to parking, reset for Cat 8.
Right, 2 Hotel Papa, make a left turn on Bravo, across runway 25 at Bravo, taxi parking via Bravo Charlie.
Via Bravo Charlie, parking, 2 Hotel Papa.
Alright, we'll give it a stop here. We'll call ground. Let's set 6161 as our squawk. We'll pop on that on altitude. We're going to look for a heading out of here of 255. So that will be our heading. We're going up. We'll set that right now. Set our trim for takeoff. Looks good.
San Luis Tower, Cessna 5989 uniform clear of runway 29er.
So, you know uniform, you going to west parking?
Yeah, taxi to transient parking.
Just Cessna 89 uniform, Roger. Taxi. Wait, correction. Are you going to the west parking or are you in transient parking?
Make it the west parking.
Cessna 89 uniform, Roger. Taxi to parking via Alpha Echo Juliet, cross runway 29 at Echo.
Alpha Juliet Echo, cross runway 29er.
Van Nuys ground, Skyhawk 1029er Alpha at Alpha 2 with information Alpha. Would like departure to the southwest.
1029 Alpha. Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right. Taxi via Alpha Charlie. And do you still have a code?
I'm not going to do flight following this time. I just going to go VFR if that's okay.
That's fine by me.
Sounds good, thank you. And taxi 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie, 29 Alpha.
Los Angeles ground, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango, ready to taxi from the South FBO near Alpha 5.
Or 143 Victor Tango, Los Angeles 25 left taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot to 25 left, 143 Victor Tango. Alright, here we go.
Santa Barbara Tower to Hotel Papa, confirmed clearance cross runway 25 at Bravo.
Or 2 Hotel Papa, affirmative, cross runway 25 at Bravo.
Oh, to Hotel Papa.
Let's look a little quick click to the right, a little quick click to the left. We'll get on Alpha 5 and we'll bang right over here to Alpha. Gonna stay at or below 3,000 and on a heading of 255. And we'll just bob on down the this runway here. In real life, I can't imagine a Cessna ever taking off or leaving Los Angeles. This would be insane. Besides just the landing fees.
Van Nuys Tower, Skyhawk 1029er Alpha, holding short of runway 16 right for departure to the southwest.
Sky 1029er Alpha, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right. 29er Alpha.
I'm just going to double check the altimeter here real quick. That's why I'm moving around just a little bit left and right. The altimeter is 2971. So we'll make sure that we set this correctly. Oh, look at that. It was already set correctly. Even better. Departure frequency is going to be 125.2. So I'm going to switch over to tower on 120.905. And this is the big hold short line right here at Foxtrot. So we're going to pause right here. Oh, no, this is fine. This is the other cat line. There's the hold short line up there, so we're okay. We can cross this one. And let's go ahead and flip on some landing lights and some strobes. Everything looks good. We're rich. Flaps to takeoff. And let's go ahead and call tower. Los Angeles Tower, Skyhawk 143, Victor Tango holding short, 25 left.
Or 143 Victor Tango, Los Angeles Tower, only 25 left, cliff takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 left, 143 Victor Tango. So I'll give it a quick peek. Don't see anybody landing, don't see anybody coming the wrong way. Welcome to the biggest runway any Cessna has ever taken off on, probably ever. A little bit crazy. Go ahead and take off here. Get ourselves up and above 400. And then 255.
Six Romeo Delta. Or 16 Romeo Delta. Are you heading to Palomar? Six Romeo Delta Affirmative, that's what I was asking. You might want to start making your right or left turn now. You're coming up on the breach pretty quick. Right, it's behind you. Oh wow, that's not useful.
Bakersfield Tower, November 10 Mike Tango's 15 to the west inbound, full stop with information Foxtrot.
Roll. Call Bakersfield Tower, south side.
November 10 Mike Tango.
10 Mike Tango, Bakersfield Tower. Enter left base, runway 30 right, report turning final.
Left base 30 right, report turning final, November 10 Mike Tango.
6 Romeo Delta, have a good day. R3 Victor Tango, contact departure.
Contact departure, 143 Victor Tango. Los Angeles departure, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango 1500 for 3000.
143 Victor Tango, still got a departure, fly heading 160.
Fly heading 160, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango.
252 Pop, Santa Barbara clearance, on departure, fly runway heading, maintain VFR at below 1500. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 6374. Or 2 Hotel Papa back right.
Cross 2000.
Southwest 1682 Los Angeles Center. Roger.
There, flaps up. Let's get a little better flight performance. That's my own fault. And let's see if we can't move that needle just a little bit. There we go. Give it a little more fuel, better flying performance.
Or 252 Hotel Papa, Santa Barbara ground runway 15 left, taxi via Charlie. Or 3 Victor Tango, SoCal departure 134.9er.
SoCal departure 134.9er. 143 Victor Tango. Okay, so
Southwest 1682, Summit Bubble 240.
SoCal departure, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango, level 3000.
143 Victor Tango, SoCal approach, flighting 130.
Fly heading 130, 143 Victor Tango. Alright, so my waypoint line is now to the right. So I'm going to just activate this leg.
Air 252 Hotel, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
I'm still way far right of my intended. We're actually flying almost right directly over Torrance.
Or 103 Tango X-ray. SoCal approach. A Ontario altimeter 2974, squawk 3762 ident. Reserve Mike Tango, runway 30 right for land.
And we are way outside the Bravo.
Alright, 3 Victor Tango, leaving Bravo airspace, cancel out the restriction, resume on navigation.
Cancel altitude restriction, resume on nav, 143 Victor Tango. Alright, so we are now out of the Bravo airspace, and we can go up to our 5,500. That's what we were looking for. And
3 Tango X, radar contact. 25 miles northeast of Paradise View R.
And so I'm going to turn back to the east a little bit here.
R2 auto top radar contact. Contact departure. Yeah, 241 at Oakland Center 127.45. Southwest 1682 contact Los Angeles Center 124.85. Scott 252 Hotel Papa, Santa Barbara departure, cancel out the restriction, resume on navigation. So 1682 Los Angeles Center, descend via Tyson 3 arrival, except correction, descend via Tyson 4, descend via Tyson 5 arrival, except maintain 12000, the Las Vegas altimeter 2985. It's past my bedtime. Reserve Mike Tango taxi going to be out. Have a good night. On radio check, a little distant but loud and clear.
Let's take a look. Take a look around. Looks pretty awesome. A little hazy here in Los Angeles today. Clouds are a lot lower than I expected them to be. Cloud layer's not supposed to be quite this low, actually. So hopefully it'll break for us as we get a little further out. I'm going to turn a little bit more to the east at this point. Follow this coastline for just a second until I pick up my GPS nav. And I'm going to check Sky Vector and just pull up my charts real quick and just make sure that there's nothing at 3,500 that's going to get in my...
310 Romeo Bravo, Bakersfield ground. 30 right taxi via Alpha Bravo, advise you have weather.
No, we should be fine. We are under all the shelves of the Los Angeles Bravo, so everything is good there. We are just fine. all the way down, and we won't connect to the Bravo until we get sort of in and under the initial first shelf, which the first shelf is 4,800. Everything's good.
Victor Tango, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
SoCal approach 128.1, 3 Victor Tango. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango, 3,600 climbing.
Oh, 43 Victor Tango, SoCal approach, Shalom altimeter 2970.
2970, 143 Victor Tango.
Report 33 Foxtrot, Torrance ground runway 29 right taxi via Alpha. Or 3 Foxtrot Romeo, advise you of weather and what are your intentions?
Alright, so we're coming up on our little magenta line, and so we're going to actually flip over to our nav mode here shortly. But it looks like our clouds have broken, so we'll go up to 5,500.
Southwest 1680, contact Las Vegas approach 5.9. Southwest 1682 Las Vegas, send via Tyson 3, Tyson 5, arrival loss altimeter 2985. Other aircraft calling signal. Alright, 10 Romeo, Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff, wind 340 at 12. Southwest 1682, expect bridge approach, runway 1 left. Southwest 1682, flighting 260. So maintain 8,000 vector for the approach. Air 2 Tango X-ray contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Yep, I am descending back down to 3,500. This cloud layer is just too low.
Uh, 332 Bravo Mojave ground, say again. Alpha 1682, change to my frequency 118.4.
Sounds like I got a new controller in place.
Uh, 332 Bravo, say location on the field. Three. 332 Bravo, runway 26, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 30. Or 103 Tango X-ray, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
This is a lower shelf of the Los Angeles Bravo. We're not actually in this line that's coming up over here. We're underneath it.
SoCal approach, Piper 103 Tango X-ray with you at 4400.
Also with you.
Piper 103 Tango X, SoCal approach, advise John Wayne in sight.
John Wayne inside for 3 Tango X-ray.
103 Tango X-ray, Jaden runway 20 right.
Straight in, runway 20 right for 3 Tango X-ray.
252 Hotel Papa, contact Point Magoo approach 124.7.
Sam, we just listen for the next radio frequency change.
252 Hotel Papa, Point Magoo approach, Oxnard altimeter 2974. Southwest 1682, descend and maintain 7,000.
It sounds like he's making up for the controller change, so he's trying to catch up a little bit. He's a little behind.
Southwest 1682 Las Vegas Airport, 1 o'clock, 15 miles, reporting set. South 1682, join at least a 5-mile final, clear visual approach, runway 1 left. Sure, 3 Tango X, contact John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
Over John Wayne Tower, 3 Tango X-ray.
103 Tango X-ray, John Wayne Tower. Runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 220 at 5. Loud and clear.
Oh, such a beautiful day. Wish the clouds were a little higher, we'd get a little bit better view.
172 Sierra Alpha on departure. You are cleared out of the Los Angeles Bravo airspace. Fly heading 255, maintain VFR to below 3,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 1671.
So I think that's
Southwest 1682, contact Las Vegas Tower 118.75.
that is not Catalina.
Southwest 1682, Las Vegas Tower 1300 at 6, rolling 1 left clear land. Four zero Romeo X-ray, San Luis Tower. You said you're a helicopter? 40 Romeo X-ray, roger. Change to my frequency 124.0.
So the ATIS for San Diego is 134.8. So we'll listen to that real quick. Or let's look at that plugged in. We probably are still too far from that.
40 Romeo X-ray. Your departure from the non-movement area is approved. Make left traffic. Runway 29er.
Yeah, we're still too far to hear the ATIS from San Diego. That's not surprising. We're not even halfway to our destination yet.
172 Sierra Alpha, recorrect. There's another aircraft called. I thought clearance, say your call sign. At 22 Santa Barbara clearance, thanks. Your clearance on request, standby.
What a beautiful day. I think we can see some sailboats down there.
Yeah, 722, clear to the Long Beach Airport. Fly runway heading, radar vectors quinged and a spile. Maintain 3,000, expect 1000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 6507.
Look at that little sailboat. That's kind of cool. Little sailboat down there on the ocean.
Yeah, 722, read back correct. 103 Tango X-ray, taxi to Parker via Alpha, remain this frequency, good day. Your 252 Hotel Papa, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
So we are just cruising down the jetway here, about 100 knots. Ground speed's about 110. Everything looking good. We got some clouds here. They're just gonna pass by us. We should be fine. Stay clear of those.
40 Romeo X-ray, runway 29, clear for the option. Southwest 1682, welcome to Las Vegas, turn right, cross runway 1 right, contact ground point 1. United 722, pushback, pilot's discretion.
So I'm gonna try to climb back up here.
43 Victor Tango, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6. 3 Victor Tango.
Two Bravo, Mojave Tower, runway 26, clear for takeoff, southbound departure approved.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 143, Victor Tango 3,900, climbing 55,000.
SoCal 40 Romeo X-ray, runway 29, clear for the option. Or 252 Hotel Papa Burbank, correction, SoCal approach, advise you at the Burbank weather. Or 143 Victor Tango, SoCal approach to Palma, altimeter 2971.
2971, 3 Victor Tango.
Southwest 1682, appears you're still short of runway 1 right. Tower advise you to cross runway 1 right. So cross runway 1 right, parking via Delta Golf. Okay, last aircraft going, you got standby.
I'm gonna try to get above these clouds for you guys. I wouldn't do this in real life, but it's a sim. I'm gonna try to get above some of these clouds, get a little better view. I let my airspeed drop way too low there. I should have plugged in full power for the climb. That was my fault. I nosed down just a little bit to pick up some speed.
Three two Bravo, frequency change is approved.
Give him that and I'll take over.
Nor 332 Bravo, frequency change approved.
Or 40 Romeo X-ray, San Luis Tower, runway 29, clear touch and go. Roger, clear to land. Yeah, it's 722, you ready for taxi? At 722, roger, runway 25, taxi via Bravo, Alpha Golf.
That's interesting. Hey, good evening. I guess it's Kiwi Man. Yeah, absolutely. Here's the outside.
5x5.
Right now, I'm flying over the ocean, so there's not exactly a lot to see. Once we get a little closer to San Diego, we'll get a little bit closer, but we're about as far out into the Pacific Ocean as we can get. I saw a sailboat a minute ago. This is a little bit better view. You get to see the ocean down there, maybe. We're at 5,500 feet, and we are on Victor 25, headed down to San Diego from Los Angeles. And this is the Pilot Edge Cat 11 that I'm flying. So I'm actually taking a flying test right now. This is a great view. I get 85 frames per second in X-Plane 11. That's impressive. You can kind of see the land over here just a little bit. Those are the Hollywood Hills, or actually this is the hills south of Los Angeles.
Skyhawk 2 Hotel Papa, traffic 3 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, altitude indicates 3,400, typing up. Skyhawk 2 Hotel Papa, additional traffic at your 9 o'clock, 1.5 miles, same direction, altitude indicates 3,600, typing up.
But I appreciate you saying it looks wonderful. It's all X-Plane 11, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And when we get in a little closer to land, you'll be able to see some of the ortho scenery that I've downloaded. I have full ortho covering most of this area. But if you want to see where we are real quick, here's where we are, and this is why you can't see the can't see the coast so much. We're flying right here along this outer route down to San Diego. So I am going to take a quick look. So this first outer shelf is at 4,800. We're at 5,500. So we're going to impact this first shelf.
At 722, Santa Barbara departure, good evening, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
So let's see if we can figure out how far away that is. So that's it right there. So I guess we're about 30... What's the rangefinder? What's the range?
Sorry, last aircraft calling signal, call sign only. Retreat 32 Bravo, roger. Say aircraft type. Roger. United 722, left direct Quang, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango. We show ourselves getting close to the San Diego Bravo, and we'd like to request clearance for a full stop landing in San Diego.
Retreat 32 Bravo, squawk 1417 ident. Ed 722 Los Angeles Center, climb maintain 1000.
So I'm just keeping an eye on this. We're less than 15 miles at this point.
Skyhawk 2 Hotel Papa, contact Burbank Tower 18.7. Good. Skyhawk 32 Bravo's radar contact 13 miles to the north of the, correction, 20 miles to the northwest of the Palmdale VOR. Contact Joshua approach 126.1. Or 143 Victor Tango cleared into the San Diego Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR conditions at 3,500. Proceed direct Mount Soledad and then direct San Diego.
Cleared into the Bravo, 3,500 direct Mount Soledad and then direct San Diego, 143 Victor Tango. So let's first of all get this descent going. Start slowing this puppy down a little bit. Gotta get ourselves down here.
Skyhawk 32 Bravo, Joshua approach Palmdale altimeter 29er, 89er. Head 722, direct Santa Catalina.
We are not going to make this altitude. So I'm going to go into, we got less than 5 miles. There's Mount Soledad. It's going to be, yeah. Okay. So it's going to be just off my... So we're probably fine on the MZB, at least initially here. And we'll turn left a little bit. Slow us down even a little more. Let's get down. We made it just in time. $3,500. Give ourselves a little power back. So we'll go into heading mode. That's the only mountain I see anywhere near here. It's just left of our line like we want it to be. I'm gonna guess he's gonna give us a right downwind for 2-7 is gonna be our landing. Looks like the MZB 310 radial. I'm gonna draw this in here. MZB is at 117. 0.8.
For 172 Alpha. Good evening, Los Angeles altimeter 2971, fly heading 160. United 722, reduce speed at 230. United 722, reduce speed 230. United 722, Los Angeles Center. For 143 Victor Tango, traffic 11 o'clock, 4.5 miles southbound, opposite, correction, same direction, altitude indicates 3,500, type unknown.
We're looking for that traffic, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango. Same altitude off to my 11 o'clock.
United 722, Los Angeles Center, how copy? United 722, roger, reduce speed at 230, contact SoCal approach on 127.4.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango, negative traffic.
Back 143 Victor Tango, traffic no factor.
Traffic no factor, 143 Victor Tango.
United 722, SoCal approach, good evening, altimeter 2984. Once you reach 230, descend and maintain 5,000. Four 480 Juliet Fox at SoCal departure, radar contact. Climb maintain 5,000. For 143 Victor Tango, traffic 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles, opposite direction, altitude indicates 4,500, type unknown.
Looking for traffic, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango.
Skyhawk 3 Victor Tango, roger.
We have, this is Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango. We have the traffic passing overhead.
Skyhawk 3 Victor Tango, disconnect Limburg Tower, 118.3, good night.
118.3, 143 Victor Tango, good night.
For 486 Juliet Golf, South depart.
Kilo.
20 left at Kilo via Alpha Hotel Charlie and Kilo, November for 732.
Limburg Tower, Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango, 7 miles to the north. Full stop landing.
Correction, November 143 Victor Tango, Limburg Tower, roger. Wind 3107, right base, runway 27, clear to land.
right base, runway 27, clear to land. 143 Victor Tango.
LA clearance delivery, Caravan November 103 Delta Papa. Request flight following to San Diego at 5,500.
Number 103 Delta Papa, LA clearance. I'm sorry, I didn't get your aircraft type.
Sorry, big Caravan November 103 Delta Papa. And sir, this will also be for the Cat 11.
Caravan 103 Delta Papa, LA clearance, cleared out of Los Angeles Bravo airspace, fly heading 255, maintain VFR below 3,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 5411.
Fly heading 255 after departure, maintain at or below 3,000 VFR 125.2, squawking 5411. Caravan November 103 Delta Papa.
Number 3 Delta Papa, read back correct.
It's going to be 10-4 on the Cat 11, sir.
Yep, I got it. Good luck.
10-4, thank you, sir.
I have no idea what happened to the ortho here, but it is easy to it's easy to see the airport when there's no ortho scenery.
Joint Tower, Seneca 70 Kilo Alpha, holding short 20 left at Kilo, ready to go IFR.
Number 72 Kilo Alpha, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff, wind 220 at 6.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20 left at Kilo for November 70 Kilo Alpha.
Number 86 Golf, turn right when able, will contact ground point 9er. Or 2 Kilo Alpha, contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, November 70 Kilo Alpha.
John Wayne Tower, November 47332 to 0 left at Kilo is whiskey, ready for IFR departure.
Skyhawk 47332 John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, line up and wait.
20 left at Kilo, line up and wait, November 47332.
Number 86 Golf, contact ground point 9er. Number 47332, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff, November 47332.
For 3 Victor Tango, turn right when able, contact ground 123.9er.
Turn right when able, contact ground 239. 143 Victor Tango.
California ground, reach November 10555.
Fullerton ground, good evening, November 481, requesting IFR to tag it.
The 481 Hotel forward and ground, on request, standby.
Nav.
Calling for taxi, say again. I missed a call for taxi request.
It was 7786 Golf, holding short Alpha on Alpha 6, going to the FBO.
47332, contact SoCal departure.
Departure 7322.
Number 7786 Golf, still on tower, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 986 Golf.
Number ground Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango, clear of 27 at Charlie 5.
Number 3 Victor, correction 143 Victor Tango, Limburg ground taxi GA ramp via Charlie. Good day.
GA ramp via Charlie. Good day. 3 Victor Tango.
November 103 Delta Papa at the FBL, ready to taxi with the numbers.
Number 103 Delta Papa, LA ground. Runway 25 left taxi via Alpha and Foxtrot.
25 left, Alpha Foxtrot, 3 Delta Papa.
Santa Maria ground, Cessna 7786 Golf, holding short Alpha, going to the FBO.
Number 7786 Golf, Santa Maria ground, roger, or taxi to the FBO ramp via Alpha.
FBO via Alpha for 7786 Golf.
SoCal clearance November 372 Delta Bravo. I'd like to pick up our IFR to Burbank.
Number 372 Delta Bravo, it's John Wayne, clearance. I'll be with you shortly, stand by.
Thank you.
Number 481 Hotel is cleared to the Barstow Daggett Airport. Anaheim 9er departure, Hector transition, and then as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 6271.
November 481 Hotel, clear to Anaheim. Clear to Daggett via Anaheim transition. At Anaheim departure, Hector transition. Climb via SID 128.1 and 6271. So November 481 Hotel.
Number 481 Hotel, read back correct. Number 143 Victor Tango, nice job on the Cat 11. Go get yourself a drink. Best of
Thank you very much, and we'll see you in a minute. Skyhawk 143 Victor Tango.
8-6 Golf, wonderful job on the Cat 4. Best of luck on the 5.
Thank you very much. Get you in a few minutes.
Van Nuys Tower, good evening, Baron, 221 X-Ray Golf, just over Burbank, we're inbound false. Disconnected.
So I am going to go figure out what exactly just went on with my scenery here, because I have a feeling I'm parked in a building or something. So we're going to go check that out. There is something definitely wrong here, but that's the Cat 11. And then I'm going to go say hi to Marcus, who is probably streaming that that approach. So have a great night, everybody, and we will see you next time.